Yo, what's good YouTube, and welcome to Gainz, where we only gain it, man. You already know how we roll, and in this video I'm gonna be showing you guys the most overpowered build for BIGMAN in the game. Man, I know a lot of y'all this year decided to go with a lot of PG builds and stuff like that and stuff of that sort. So there's gonna be a big need for BIGMANs in this game, which honestly I do not think there will be a lot of BIGMANs in this game compared to last year, but it's whatever, man. For the BIGMANs that actually do want to get a proper build in this game, go ahead and follow this tutorial right here, man. I'm gonna be showing y'all the most overpowered BIGMAN build in the game. You won't be able to do everything obviously, because BIGMAN in this game just now, you know, they won't be able to do anything anymore, because that's just how 2K made the game now. BIGMAN will not be able to be as dominant as they were last year, like being a glass cleaner, shooting threes and all that. You can't do that stuff no more this year. You got to stick to one thing, and you got to be really good at that one thing. So you know what, with all stuff being said, let's just get right into the build. Alright, so for the primary archetype, what you're going to want to go with is driving and finishing, because, yo, take a look at these stats, man. When you put your thing on driving and finishing compared to rebounding and rebounding, let's look at it right now. Your layups and dunks go up by a lot, man. That is almost completely full, man. That's at least going to be an 85 overall for standing layups and dunks. Not even taking into account all those Hall of Fame badges you get. But anyways, with this build, you guys could just take a look at the stats, man. You got more than good layups and dunks, bro. Like, that's crazy. You'll be hitting some crazy layups and dunks. Your mid-range game won't be the best, man. It's gonna be somewhere near like a 60 or something, but that's livable. Like, we could live with that, man. You'll hit it sometimes, not all the time, but again, you know, you could live with it. And after that, with your mid-range, you got your 3-point. Don't even worry about that. That is not going to be our issue this year. Ball handling, it's actually pretty good for a big man, not going to lie. Your passing, post offense, you know, you can't expect too much from that stuff, because, you know, that's not our archetype. But again, our rebounding, you can see that's well above halfway. You know, it's gonna be probably somewhere near like a 75 rebounding, something like that, above a 75 at least. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty overpowered itself. But anyways, the stats after that are just pretty much some basic stuff like defense and stuff, which is still pretty good since you are a big man. But anyways, heading into the height now, because that's enough of the attributes. For your height, you're going to want to make him 7'1", and the reason I say this is because you just want like a pretty tall player, you know, not too tall, not too short. But after all, you are a glass cleaner big man, and you are an athletic finisher, so you're going to need a little bit of height out here. So make your guy 7'1". Plus, not all the big men this year are going to be 7'3" and have overpowered stuff like that, because people are actually starting to doubt what height they should make themselves. So yeah, you just want to go with the 7'1" player height. And now heading into your wingspan, you're going to want to make your wingspan the longest, because even though it does lower down your shot, we don't worry about the shot, because that's not what we're going to be doing in this archetype. We're just going to worry about our rebounding, and, you know, like having a longer wingspan will make your blocks better. It'll do a lot of things that don't get said there better, like you're dunking on people and stuff, because it'll just be harder to block you now because your arms are longer. But as for your weight, you're going to want to make your guy the heaviest, because you could see his strength goes up, his box out goes up, and his contact dunk goes up, which are the three big things you want with this archetype. So go ahead and max that out all the way, because you know what? Those are what you need if you want to be doing this archetype. So yeah, with this archetype, what you'll be able to do, you'll be able to body them in the paint like no tomorrow, man. You're gonna get that pick and roller badge. That stuff's gonna come so clutch when playing with the playmaker, shot creator, whatever he is. Set that screen cut in. That's gonna be so overpowered. Obviously max out your shoulder width too, because you know, that makes your wingspan longer, and make your shooting hand right or left depending on where you cut in more. It doesn't matter too much because we're not shooting with this. So yeah, make it right or left, completely your choice. But back to what I was saying, man, with this build, you could be doing a little bit of mid-range, not too deep middies, but you could be pulling it when you're wide open, catch and shoot, you know, stuff like that. You probably won't get it in too much, but it'll be a shot, man. So yeah, once you got that, you know, once you learn how to play with this player, I promise you he will be the most overpowered player you will have. This is by far going to be the best big man build in the game this year, from my opinion. I'm definitely going to be running with a big man who has this build. I already got a few people who are making it right now. But anyways, that's it for the video, guys. If you guys have any like builds of your own that you guys have done, and want to comment down there below, or like say how it's going for you, go ahead and leave it down there, because I do reply to almost every comment down there. But anyways, that's it for the video, guys. It's Gainz here, and I'm out.
Down, cause we need that. Yeah, them free bands, break it off with my team, man. By the feet, gang, black girls in the ski mask. Yeah, we scheming on the block with my demons. Come to my block, ain't leaving. Take you down, cause we need that. Yeah, them free bands, break it off with my team, man.